My name is Emily Cohen, and this is Ultimate 101, and in today's tutorial we'll be going over how to throw an inside-out backhand. For those of you who don't know, this is what an inside-out backhand looks like. So by now you should know how to throw a flat backhand. If you don't, watch this video right here first. There's a link in the description as well. It's extremely important that you can throw straight consistently at this point. It doesn't matter how far it goes, as long as you can throw it flat with good form. It's very easy to get bad habits from practicing this throw. I cannot stress enough how important it is to have a solid understanding of flat before trying this. So now we're throwing with a different angle of the disc. Before we kept the disc flat and throw on a flat plane, now we tilt the front end down and throw on a curved plane. Flat, IO. Use the same concept as before of getting to extension and then completing the follow through. Now we're just doing it on a curved plane. Flat, IO. The first thing I want you to practice is just being able to clear your arm forward without turning your body. We're not just turning our hand over. We flick to extension and then we follow through. It's not this, it's this. In order to not pull the disc, your shoulder needs to stay closed. You do this by pushing out towards the target. It looks like this. A good drill to see if you're doing this correctly is to see where your belly button is at the end of the throw. Your belly button should always be facing the aiming point. That's how you know if you're doing it right. Using good footwork is how you generate power on this throw. Your weight should be going from your back foot to your front foot while still keeping your back foot down. You want all your momentum going in the direction you are going to throw. You don't want to step sideways if you don't have to. Stepping sideways is challenging because you have to throw across your body, whereas when you step straight up, you can use all the power from your legs and really push yourself in that direction, making it a lot easier. Different angles make the disc bend at different intensities. The smaller the angle you use, the less it's going to bend. The bigger the angle you use, the more it's going to bend. Here's an example of what different angles look like. When you throw any type of bend, you can never aim directly at the target, or you will miss every single time. In order for the disc to land in the middle of the goal, I have to adjust to the right so the disc can bend into it. How far right you aim will depend on what angle you are using. From here on, it's just about practice. Getting used to adjusting your aim and throwing with different angles. Getting used to how the distance of the throw affects the bend. Making sure you're getting to extension and then completing the follow through, not just turning your hand over. With every IO, you should be thinking about 3 things: how far your target is, what angle you're using, and where the aiming point is based off those 2 answers. Accuracy comes when you can correctly find the aiming point. With practice, you'll gain consistency and be able to throw with confidence in a game. If you still have questions or this video helped you learn the backhand IO for the first time, definitely let me know in the comment section below. If you're really struggling, check out my practice support feature on my website. Like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to share this with anyone you think could benefit from it. This is Ultimate 101, and I'll see you next time.